Okay. Now I'll call the meeting to order.
Okay.
Everyone has
I'll make a motion to approve minutes from last week.
I'll second that.
motion's been made and seconded to approve the minutes. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed say nay. Minutes stand approved.
We'll need to amend it to include this bid letting. I failed to put it on the agenda. It was advertised and it's, all that's been taken care of. It just didn't
I'll make a motion to amend agenda to include the bid letting.
Second motion.
Motion's been made and seconded to amend the agenda to include the bid letting. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
I'll move to approve the amended agenda.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made to approve the amended agenda. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Agenda's approved. So we go directly to open the bids.
This would be the total figure. Starts on for Dixon. $263,473. Goberson Smith. $297,721.85. Veterans and Graves. $272,807.50. That all you got? Three?
Just three, yeah.
I need to call downstairs to see if any others came in.
I'll phone and bring them up.
It's not good. What was our projected estimate?
200,000. I'd have to go look for sure to be sure what we told FEMA. There has been several changes. The price of fuel, and everything since we started. Price of steel's went sky high since I made that. So,
That was, the estimate though was surely higher than 200.
our total,
The
when we
30
first started,
footers.
yeah. So we've changed so many times on it, to different sizes and different things. I'm not real sure right now. Yes. But,
With Ida participating, how do we do a joint one as far as, we're the controlling county?
yes,
So we have the ability to accept or reject.
right.
If it helps, then steel's almost double.
Yeah.
Both rebar and fiber.
We would have to, I would recommend we accept a little bit, pending checking it out.
I'll make a motion, we go ahead and accept the low bid from Dixon Construction Company, correction bill.
I'll second the motion.
Motion's been made and seconded to accept the low bid of $263,473 from Dixon Construction. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Those opposed? Motion carried.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You know.
I'd be interested to see what your estimate is, because
back.
a
I
third
thought it was more than 200.
Yeah.
No, I think it is too.
Well, it's changed because we had another 10 feet on the bridge, you know,
Yeah.
it was 10 feet added, plus, so. cost.
And the initial approval was,
It's not-
24, wasn't it?
Send you pictures yet?
I don't know.
Jessica send you pictures
It's
yet?
like 200 and something, I know.
I emailed her this morning and asked her to send me pictures.
Whatever it comes out.
I said, I need to take pictures. Brenda.
Thanks, Don.
Yep.
And you check all the remaining paperwork and their figures, right?
Yep. Let's go. That's where I'm headed now.
Good, we've done it
Okay.
two
Okay, thank you.
days.
Yep.
That motion needs to indicate with the approval of the engineer's office after current package.
Yeah, pending review of the bid.
Okay.
Not really, but
Okay.
we would have gotten to
Laura,
work.
Paul's downstairs. I saw
Is that where he is?
supposed to be up here.
He told me. to
him
come.
while I was.
Yes.
Hanging outside your door, on the bench.
We might have to
Here you go.
There's Paul. They say, they asked me to be here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jim and I met Friday afternoon with a group of people that are working with the Senior Citizen Meals Center, and Jim and I told them that the board had discussed this and that we were thinking about doing things in stages and possibly looking into replacing the windows. And the people at the meeting said that you'd said to them, Laura, that there's grants available.
There is a possible grant available, and timing on that is such that if you start the project before the grant is offered, then you won't receive the grant.
Right.
So, and I can't tell you exactly when those applications will come out. I anticipate it will be August or September. It's through Main Street, Iowa, and what it is a HUD challenge grant. So it's federal HUD money that is coming to the state of Iowa that can only be used in the 43 Main Street communities in Iowa for projects in their project district. That being said, this project would fit that criteria, and given the fact that you've already done an energy audit and are looking into ways to conserve energy in this building, anything that you can do to make sure that we're keeping intact with the historic integrity of the building. So if you plan on doing something, I've already had Michael Wagler here with Main Street, Iowa. He's a design architect with Main Street, Iowa, to give us some input on different things that can be done. You've had the energy audit. They've talked to you about replacing windows, insulation, lighting, that sort of thing. Going along with that, if we can also include the historic preservation end of things, we would be able to apply for probably a $15,000 to $20,000 grant through Main Street, Iowa for this project. Now, that being said, I don't have an application yet. You know, they haven't presented any of that to the Main Street communities as of yet. But it is a 100% cash match requirement for these grants also. So if we had a $20,000 or $30,000 project, we would have to come up with that match. And what we talked about at our Horizon Steering Committee meeting last week was that a portion of that match may be able to come from the Horizons Committee to help with the match for the project. Does that all make sense?
Yeah, well then, you know, in general, I think we should wait.
I think we should too.
You know, we're committed to helping,
Mhm.
and I guess you know that, so
Mhm.
maybe the thing to do is you go ahead and apply for the grant, and then see how much money you get from the Main Street grant, and how much money you get from the Horizon,
Mhm.
what your share of that, and then, you know, maybe, you know, we can match a third of that, or, and come up with, and then